Hey guys, it's Kaitios here. So this is a little bit different from the videos I typically do, and this is actually going on my YouTube page as well as my personal Facebook page. So a lot of you guys know me as Kaitios. A lot of you guys know me by my real name, which I'm not going to say just for privacy reasons. But I kind of wanted to just throw this together just to see how it would go. I've always wanted to try doing like a walk and talk type video. And I've seen a lot of other people do it and looks really fun, so trying it out. And yeah, before I get into things, big shout out to Timothy Ward. He is a YouTuber that does this sort of thing. Very positive guy who inspired me to try this. So I'm going to link his YouTube channel in the description here. So thanks, Tim. So really, I just kind of want to just walk around and just kind of talk about just things that come into my mind. Primarily, I kind of want to talk about 2021 as a whole, like how it went for me and what my future plans are, both IRL and in RuneScape. So I guess I'll just start. So at the very onset, so everybody makes their own New Year's resolutions. I certainly do myself, but I've never really stuck with my resolutions. Like, I do it for maybe like a month or two and it kind of fizzles out. And I feel like that's how a lot of people's resolutions are. But 2021 was the very first year where I've actually made a resolution and kind of stuck with it the entire way. And that is to stream twice a week, my free-to-play RuneScape experience, and to also make a RuneScape video, free-to-play video, or not necessarily a RuneScape video, but any video on Saturday, just to get something out there and kind of learn the ropes of YouTube. And I've really loved every single second of doing it. And I just feel like moving forward, I kind of want to try other things as well. I'm still going to stream RuneScape stuff. I'm going to try and stick to Tuesday and Thursday, at least twice a week. And I'm going to try and get a new video out every week. But with my future plans, and I'm going to discuss it in a second, it might not be as doable. So unfortunately, for you guys on YouTube, you might be seeing less uploads from me. But I'll still be here making stuff, making content. Like I said, I want to try making different things, like walk and talk videos. But I'm still going to make majority RuneScape videos and stuff like that. But going back, kind of getting off topic, this is a new format for me, so I'm probably going to be going back and forth between the different things. I hope you guys understand. But yeah, so I made my resolution of streaming twice a week, making a video every Saturday, and I've done that. And once this video goes live, this will actually be my final video of 2021. So I will have officially completed my resolution for the first time ever, which is really cool. That being said, oh wow, there's like this huge branch on this telephone wire. I don't know if I can catch that. Yeah, see right there, you guys right in the middle. It's crazy, that's a huge branch. But yeah, so a lot of you guys have been wondering what I've been doing for work as far as my job. So I want to tell you guys as much as I can, but I also have to be sensitive and kind of keep privacy, like private information, confidential. So I guess going back to it, when I was in college, I've always had this idea that I wanted to become an underwriter of some kind. Whether it be like a mortgage underwriter or an insurance underwriter. I have a background in business and economics. I have a double major in those. I have a minor in statistics. And it's so hard to kind of choose what you want to do for the rest of your life, because I feel like our society is go to college, get your degree, and choose a subject you're interested in and kind of run with it until you're 65 and retire. But with COVID and everything, it's kind of opening up certainly my eyes and a lot of other people's eyes, where you could have a really great job, but you might not necessarily enjoy doing it. Like, I just thought, we have 24 hours in a day. a third of that 8 hours you spend sleeping. So that's kind of done. Another 8 to 10 hours you spend per day at work, and another 6 to 8 hours a day is just kind of your leisure time. So really, in those 16 hours, if you don't like your job, that's essentially half of your life that you hate. And I, for one, don't want to be that person who is, living half of their life essentially in misery and something I don't enjoy doing. So, I'm not going to knock it. So my prior job, I most notably was a workers' compensation adjuster for a big work comp insurance company. Great company. They've been in business for a long time. Great people. I love my team. I love my supervisor. Everyone who's been there has always been happy and supportive of everything. And it was a decent job. The work was tough. The work was tough for sure. But I stayed afloat. I stayed ahead of things, and I managed, and the pay was really good, especially for starting that job 23, 22, something like that. It was a good chunk of change. It was probably high 5 figures, mid to high 5 figures, which is a lot. But I've just come to realize, with COVID and everything, is this truly what I want? So it kind of made me reevaluate things and see, do I want to do this for the rest of my life? Or do I want to try something I think I would thoroughly enjoy more and do that? And I've always had this idea in the back of my mind, probably about 4 or 5 years ago as well, to open up my own business, be my own boss. And I've always saw these food trucks out and about, and I thought that would be a really cool job to have. It would be your own business. It'd be totally mine, and it's nice because I wouldn't be working for anybody else. So the success or failure of my business would be on me. There wouldn't be anybody else to blame. And I figure, I'd be willing to put in even longer hours and work even more if it's for me. It sounds a little bit greedy, but it's the truth. If I get that fire lit under my butt and, I force myself, hey, this is do or die now. You don't have a job, you don't have a steady income, you got to make it or you got to do something else. And I figure, at this point, I have the funds I need to buy the truck, buy all my equipment. I have my recipes pretty much nailed down. And at this point, I actually have a pending offer on a food truck, which is really cool. It's in Florida. I don't want to give too many details away, but it's exciting. So I don't want to say the name or anything like that, but for those of you on Facebook, I'll link, my business page. It's temporary right now because I need to get logos and designs and everything like that. There's a lot of work that goes into it, but it's very exciting. So I just figure, why would I just keep putting this thing off? Keep putting this food truck idea off a year, 3, 5, 10, 20 years. I'd say, I'll do it next year. No, I'll do it next year. I'm not exactly ready. I mean, there's never going to be a good time where I'm ready. So that's why I figure I just need to hop in and do it. It's just kind of how it is. So I'm hoping to open up, Q1 of the next year, maybe March time in the spring. But am I scared? Absolutely. Am I excited? Absolutely. I've never done this before. It's going to be a learning experience throughout the entire way, definitely. But I just feel like if I truly enjoy doing this work, like I said, I'm not going to mind working the long hours. I'm not going to mind putting what it is into it that I have to, because at the end of the day, I'm going to be working for me and no one else. So actually, I think I'm going to turn around here just because I kind of like the wooded area. So, but yeah, so that's what I'm planning on doing. to my RuneScape community, free to play RuneScape community. I'm still gonna be playing. I still have my goal of maxing my free to play hardcore Iron Man. So that's high up on my list of things to do. But just that being said, me putting almost all of my time into this business that I'm going to be doing, I'm not going to have as much time to make, videos and stream. Obviously, I'm still going to try and stream twice a week and make a new video every week. But I don't think that's going to be feasible. So uploads might be, a little bit cut, but yeah, I'm still going to be playing the game. I'm still going to be a moderator with Smelt and Gray in F2P Paradise. And who knows, like if I'm so busy where I can't do that, then, I'm sure they'll understand. It'll be fine. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of say that. And I don't want to keep rambling too long. Again, if you like this sort of thing, I plan on doing more walk and talks like this. Just kind of saying what's on my mind. But that's about it. Like the video, hit the subscribe button if you're on YouTube, share it. And again, to those of you on my personal Facebook, I'll probably find a spot somewhere in the description or somewhere to essentially put in the links to my business pages. So yeah, 2021 was a great year. I always look at the positives, even with the shitty pandemic. But hopefully things are going to be on the up and up. And this pandemic dies down a little bit more. But yeah, 2021 was great, but 2022 is going to be even better. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. My name is Kaitios, and you guys know my real name on Facebook, and have a great rest of your day.